You know what? Dragon Ball Z is like monumental, you know? I mean, even if you know what? Even if you don't really like, even if you're not really a fan of the series, you can't deny the fact that Dragon Ball Z was a huge impact on anime. It brought a lot of attention to Japanese anime, and we all benefited from that. It was probably because of Robotech and Dragon Ball Z and some of those shows that we even got an Ouran High School or a Full Metal Alchemist, because those shows got real popular. So even if you're not a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, and to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of like, let's beat the crap out of each other for 45 episodes! Let's do this for 45 minutes! That's not really my thing, you know? I'm more of the, you know, Ouran, Full Metal, Air, Night. I like DNA Angel. However, even though I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z fan of that kind of stuff, I recognize what a huge show it is. So when they asked me to be a part of it and asked me to play Broly, I was like, really? Sweet, yes! Because I was so honored to just be a part of such an amazing series. There are other shows that I don't particularly follow myself, but because they're very popular shows, I wanted to kind of be a part of them in some way. So, yeah, I mean, I was very proud to be a part of it. And like I said earlier, I have so much respect for the guys like Chris Sabat and Eric Vale and those guys that did 300 episodes.
They had like 3 different characters.
Of powering up and screaming and yelling. Yeah, I don't know what precious metal they coated their larynx with, but they are my heroes, because I can't do that stuff. Even now, when we record Full Metal or anything, if there's a lot of yelling, we'll get to a yelling line. Let's say, you know, Ed's about to fight Scar, we'll be like, okay, let's skip that. And we'll go over here and do more of the talking, and then at the very end of the session, we'll come back and we'll do the yelling. Because if I do very much yelling, my voice starts to go. And then I can't talk soft. Right? Because that's gone. I mean, you know, and I sound like I don't like it on my... yeah, so that's...